100 stolen by Vatira. That boost has come to nothing so far from Joyo.
Oh,
just
baby.
scramble out of the way. It's a goal that has been coming for quite some time.
And if you're on Archie's POV here, he sees Vatira racing in for this bump. And, you know, he tried. Last chance, ran out of boost. That play cut short. Joyo, half a tank. Rise already challenging. And that's going to be it. K-Corp, very clean game one. I think Vatira, he was really a big part of that win with his physical play. You saw the bump threat on Archie. But also just looking at the big... Hold on, that was a really nice stop from Archie. He will be able to get to it in time as well. Archie was in a one-on-one situation here and perfectly read the shot trajectory.
Yeah, that is so brave from him as well, because you have to get it right. But the moment he saw where that spare player was from KT, it.
Huge play. Rise out of boost. It's going to bounce down, and I mean, just like that, K-Corp get it back. Rise had no boost here, but if he had just a little bit, you know, he could have threatened the double tap. He actually lets that through. And we've been... Archie drop down pass to Joyo. At a low boost. I think Joyo was expecting more of a touch. Back pass to Oski. On target. It's good. Oxygen are in the lead.
That is unbelievable. Look at the recovery from Joyo. He's played that from the off. He's got KC biting on the shot. And he has managed to do so. Scrappy but effective as Vatira. He's going to fake it, leaves it for his team. Archie kept the first one out. Could not do it the second time around.
So clean. Vatira jumps up, so does Rise, but they approach it from an angle where you're not really quite sure who's going to go for the bump.
Here on out, Oski target man goes back, but Vatira
could be
it. So Archie finishes it off. 3-2. Oxygen have a must win, and they've done it.
And that touch from Oski, so good. Vatira has no idea where this ball is going to go.
That will help out an awful lot. Joyo just going for the pace. He's got the recoveries. He's got underneath. Oski finishes off, but Joyo has turned into a magician.
He is locked in. I mean, you see how all those perfect inputs, especially on the wave dash.
Major champions.
That's true.
They want to add to it. As we do see the ball. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rise has crushed it.
Rise does not take no for an answer. And look who it is again, leading the way. Vatira landing a bump to take out that bump. So Archie has to rotate out on 0.
Oh, they're trying to fake out the shot as Rise has won yet another challenge. And that is all they needed. Drop the ball to a toe. And this is turning into a slobber knocker of a fight.
But you can see Rise, like a professional boxer. He wasn't able to take that shot, and K-Corp get away with one there. That one probably should have been the insurance goal. But turns out K-Corp didn't need it. Rise trying to blast it to an open area of the backboard. Off the ceiling over to Joyo. He catches Casey out. Joyo goes for goal, and in these last seconds, helps Oxygen get the lead.
And of all names to not make the correct decision, it's Vatira that was waiting in the mid. You that he's out of the play. As it's not going to happen. Joyo intercepts, and Oxygen Esports.
Quite heavy. You need to keep those close, especially to capitalize on the low boost of the opposing team. Joyo, the musty pass, and it's good for Archie.
I don't understand how he can be this silky smooth all the time, and it's the same as the Oski shot in overtime. Archie, sort of the unsung hero on occasion here.
Another big 50.
He's been the one holding the rotation.
Joyo, can he read it?
He's got that read, of course he does. Throughout everything we've seen him do this series, that was the one that he's going to find easiest.
I mean, this read not incredibly easy because you see he was heading towards that corner. If it hits the corner perfectly, it could roll.
Oski's not really got much for a lot of his challenges. I say that as he crushes through that one, as the Psycho attempted, didn't work, and Joyo has got the brace.
Joyo, Shogun, this is a perfect pick for your fantasy team.
Incredible. What a series we have had, and we are still not at the end just yet. Is it one game or two? KC have got to be the ones with the answers to that. They have a
I
timeout
mean-
in hand, and they are going to take it. Midfield. Archie, that was an incredible read, but he's got a very heavy first touch.
Joyo fakes it
out. Oski
The pass!
to Archie, to the net! KC are out!
And it's a team play that ends it. Joyo the fake, the perfect tee up from Oski.
Players is he. But on the other side, you got Resolve, you got Cash and Ivan who have come in, already combining here against Team BDS, making them do some defending. Razias finishes it. What a start.
Well, that is the perfect start for Resolve. Everybody getting involved. Cash initially starting the attack, and then the immediate follow-up by Ivan. Raziers bounces in the loose ball as BDS start to panic by Ivan. Oh, it's an outlet past him. Monkey Moon, though, who's boostless. Leaves it for Exotic. Oh, what a fake.
What?
It's in off the bar. Monkey Moon just leaves it for his teammate.
I'm sure that Team BDS are one of the best teams without boost in the entire world right now. Monkey Moon had nothing in the tank, but still opened the door so...
Yeah, you can see the goalkeeper was positioning to defend against Monkey Moon. Well, no goalkeeper positioning to defend against Ivan here. That is a disaster for BDS. They've played for the kickoff win here, and they haven't got it. Exotic turned up the line a bit too far, couldn't get back. He covered the cheat from Ivan, and player this season, and has been a large part of the success for this roster. But they're in a bit of trouble here. They're in a lot of trouble. Ivan makes it 3-1. Once again, Resolve are not afraid to get the entire team forward.
It's loose defensively from Team BDS, but credit to Resolve again. Cash continuing to make a nuisance of himself.
Defensively, to read these misses, to read these fakes from Resolve. Oh, it's a good vehicle for BDS, actually. This one, a bit of a surprise. It is immediately after a kickoff, so there's a bit more volatility in the play, but oh, wow, Cash just completely misreads that. He had a full tank of boost, but he just drifted towards the near post.
One more opportunity. Does he go for the stick or the twist? In the end, it goes up in the sky. Ivan could finish it. He sends it down. Monkey Moon catches, and Drali helps him out. This is still an opportunity for BDS. Exotic towards Monkey Moon. Up as fast as anyone as ever. Cash, though, does some great work to send it to Razias.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, Johnny.
Oh, that looked like a surefire goal, but I think it was a play for a block instead of just the open net. They're going to get a goal now, and it's no doubt from Raziers at this play, dispossesses Drali and immediately pre-flips off the ball. That is a great finish, using every ounce of boost that he had. Offload to Drali is shut down well by Ivan. The challenge is coming through. That's an open net. Can Exotic get there? No, he can't. It's 2-0 Resolve.
That is not a goal you score often against Team BDS. Just rolling it along the floor from your own half. Cash had a sense that Exotic couldn't get back in time, and his instincts were in time.
Four teams have taken more than a game off the Big Four in playoffs. This would already be 2, but not if Exotic has anything to say about it. BDS are on the board. That was a bit too easy that time. Raziers getting dunked on, Cash missing on the backboard. You know, they've played to such a high standard today, Resolve.
Moments from Cash in defense.
Oh, what a
Ivan and
read.
Cash,
Whoa.
from the kickoff. Johnny, I'm going to sit back, talk us through it.
Oh, that's unreal. Look at this fake from Resolve. Ivan fakes the kickoff. Close cheat comes right in behind it, and it goes straight down the middle of the wall lid.
Everybody keep an eye out for Johnny Boy's YouTube channel, which has a 46-minute replay of that goal incoming. But BDS, they're not going to stop and wait. They're going to get one straight back.
Yeah, it's more like it for Monkey Moon. Top bins, banger after Exotic clangs the crossbar. And that's exactly what we've come to expect from Monkey Moon over the years. Confident. Drali full tank though, into the air he goes. Shut down by Ivan. How about that for a challenge? Oh, he's doubled it on target. Are you kidding me, Ivan?
Ivan with a piece of magic, stealing it from the air and then stealing in ahead of the hapless defense. Monkey Moon goes flying. Oh, it wasn't even a monkey. I don't even know who it was. I'm confused myself. What a goal that was.
That is absolutely outrageous from Ivan. Resolve are going to take game 2. Surely a BDS timeout on the horizon, because in this goal's top corner, but it does go away from danger. Still, Resolve. Great chances, getting goals. Ivan on the score sheet as a simple center ball comes through.
Team BDS starting to look a little bit desperate, forcing the issue as expected. Drali misses. Ivan to read Team BDS half. Exotic towards Monkey Moon. Team BDS' transition game has improved. They have to score from it, and finally they do when they end up connecting.
Yeah, it's a very tough read. Monkey Moon absolutely batters the ball into the backboard, and Cash was predicting a bit of a downward bounce on that one as he flew under it. Getting more in these exchanges. Ivan 1v2, looking to go 1v3. He's done a great job here. That's open. It's in! Raziers finishes what Ivan started, and Resolve have another late lead.
They just keep on coming. They will not stop. It doesn't matter if they concede. It doesn't matter if they miss a big opportunity. This version of maybe one more big opportunity. Drali and Monkey Moon trying to combine. Not going to happen.
Wow.
Ivan sprays it wide.
Exactly what we're going to see by Resolve. We don't want to see them get cagey now, trying to play out the winning game. But they are going to concede early. It's Exotic at the near post, and it looked like the rotations just came in a bit too slow here from Resolve. Ivan could not stall for long enough for Cash to get back.
His touch was a little bit heavy. It was well read, though, by Drali.
One of the fastest players into the air. Not today. Oh, what a play, though, by Drali. Surely, Monkeyman can't miss from here. And it is buried straight down the middle. 2-0 BDS.
Monkey Moon, the open goal master, was never going to put that one wide. Look at this. It's top quality play from Drali. Also, the backflip was to get out of Monkey Moon's way as well. Yeah, Monkey Moon was third goal would be lovely for Team BDS. Resolve making it difficult for them to get it, but here comes Exotic, has a chance to thread the needle, and he manages it, and BDS are looking good.
Yeah, BDS are just in full swing now. This is what they do. They just attack from all angles. They deny clears. They put pressure on their opponents, and they get
pretty fairly over. Clean rotations, the order of the day at this point. Drali, though, would love to get a flip reset off the backboard, and he does. It's sublime. It's fourth.
Yeah, it's a backboard triple from Drali there. Instead of just shooting first time, as the Raziers thought he would, just plays into the backboard again with a reset, and then 3 more shots at match point.
And a timely reminder as well for Team BDS that this is what they're capable of. This is what they can do to teams when things start working. One of the more momentum-based teams in World Rocket League, and that momentum is certainly building its way up now, Johnny Boy.
Yeah, I wonder, like, if there's a case for calling it, pick up where they left off in this game. Whether or not they want to change their strategy, I don't think they should. I think Resolve have played a good winning strategy. Yeah, I'm liking Ivan's simple play. You might need that when you've got players like this on the bench. Cash with a ridiculous read. I mean, try and read this under BDS POV. Raziers is up for it, and Cash just says, "Nah, this one's mine. Don't even worry about it." Blistering pace, backboard double.
Relatively slow start to the game, and then suddenly Cash demands the ball, slams it home. Drali's doing the same. The world's slowest musty, but it'll do.
Yeah, what a play by Drali. Got a little bit of help on this one as Raziers slowed down, and Exotic bumps Cash out the way, so the follow-up challenge never came through there for Resolve.
Yes, do get the ball away. It does look pretty dangerous for them, especially with Drali sweeping Cash away in the defensive corner. Exotic's coming in. It all came from the demo. It all came from the clearance.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you need to have some player at the back post for quick center balls. Look at that from Exotic, sticking around in the box.
Counter. So far, the only player for Resolve with any shots is Cash with 3.
Oh!
We'll say that counts as a shot. They wanted a shot, they'll score an own goal. Why not?
Well, that's definitely a 1v3 by Drali. Flip reset, mind game, and then the forced own goal as well. But you know, that fake, slight hesitation that I saw from Raziers on the first goal BDS scored this game. That worries me. Drali just puts in another free play double. I mean, this guy is just in the zone right now, and they are still completely rolling. Resolve in games 4 and 5. Drali too fast there for Ivan, and the double tap's automatic. This has been cooked 2 games in a row. So, do you just go in and do the same thing again? Maybe not. Now the doubts start to set in. Is that going to work? I don't know anymore. As BDS do get a 5th goal, they've completely destroyed Resolve twice in a row. This is unfortunately for Resolve what we thought was going to happen this series from game 1, and they have now called a timeout. But you know, this one's for them as much as it is to stop the BDS momentum.
I think we're going to find out pretty quick if Resolve are changing their play style or if they're going to try and out BDS Team BDS. But when you concede after 7 seconds, all that belief you've been talking yourself into may just start to dissipate.
Yeah, Ivan tried to grab back corner boost there, turned before reaching it.
In front of the ball, going for bumps and demos, which is so rare. So Resolve have managed to wrestle something back. And finally, they punish BDS, and you've got to say it's sort of been coming.
Well, it looked like Monkeyman had done enough here, but Drali tried to pre-flip into the ball to get a 50-50, missed it, and that leaves... Oh my goodness.
Coming in though, he tees himself up. Monkey Moon, one of the fastest players in the air, tees up his team.
No way!
0 seconds, Exotic is pandemonium.
Oh Oh, what a touch by Monkey Moon. Unbelievable overhead read, and Exotic just gets enough juice on it to get it in with no time remaining. What a heartbreak by Raziers to nearly take the lead. Resolve have had their chances, and BDS are not there. It's the follow-up for Raziers 1-0.
In he comes. I was saying Raziers looked likely, but it was Ivan that squeezed the ball towards him. Raziers, I'd say he couldn't believe his luck. Ivan's up. He goes to the sky. Charlie with a touch. Monkey Moon chasing Cash. He gets.
Oh!
And the Moroccan gets the late equalizer one more time.
Well, BDS stopped playing crossbar challenge just before the end of the game. 13 seconds to go, and they have
Cash or Ivan, great challenge from him. Cash could win it.
No way.
It's over. Charlie. No.
Oh my goodness!
Result.
Are you joking?
They come from their chairs in celebration. 100 people storm the room. You can't.
Are you joking?
Videographers and all of them. Resolve. Hold their nerve.
What a series! Absolute cinema by Resolve. Quad match point.
And the seeming domination from Zen in particular. Now we've seen all these French teams show some weakness, and that weakness exploited here early. Jobless up 1-0 over Vitality.
I mean, here it is again, just confidence, and it's ESO clearing the path for Redosin.
Made it to the playoffs through round 5. Howen bouncing it. Oh my, no way, Redosin almost put that one off the post and out, but Vitality do end up putting that goal away.
He is so good at making a seemingly simple shot, and that was really easy, but
He put that
nice. You see Zen, he's getting no space on the ball. Here we go, the pop over the top. Redosin is missing.
It's chaos!
Causing complete and utter chaos in the defense of Jobless. They have no idea. Will he hit it? Won't he hit it? I don't know what's going on, but it's a goal for Vitality.
I don't think that's...
It's just,
Oh my! Oh, and this was a set piece gone wrong for Jobless.
This was ordinary. I don't think they called the timeout. The coach drew them in.
Jobless's face, and despite getting that first goal, Vitality bring things back. They get that insurance goal, ensuring that game 1 will go their way, CJ.
Yeah, it's business as usual, really, there for Vitality. It kind of felt like Jobless got a bit stunned by perhaps Redosin's just the mirage that he was putting on in the front half.
A little extra touch. We'll probably leave this for Redosin. Redosin by EXO. EXO has to retreat back, and Redosin cooks Jobless up.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. He can just do things like this and absolutely clip on kids. Redosin seal.
Zen bails out, and you can see the miscommunication. Zen and Alpha both going for the corner, but it still works out. Vitality are smothering Jobless.
And once again, perfect placement from who else but Redosin. Alpha with the pass, and look at this. I mean, it wouldn't matter how many defenders are in net. He's the least optimal play, and he's going, I'm just going to hit it straight into him. And it's again, he catches it right now. Look at the bumps coming through, though. Jobless get one back. It was a counter-attack play. A double air dribble bump attempt. Helped out underneath, as you can see by EXO. Does find that last man. Handy goal here for Jobless.
Bruce couldn't do it. Vitality, though, still in the driver's seat.
Oh,
and Alpha! Oh, baby!
The basketball dribble off the ceiling. I feel like this is the Alpha 54 special, but he's just done it so smooth. And how about the power off the ground as well? Dribble music, and he's just bobbing his head, chasing demos around the pitch. But this has been Vitality's game 1, and it's Vitality's game number 2 as well. Being there, you look how easy Vitality are able to just sort of walk this ball.
Oh.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, wow.
Open net. First goal on the board for EXO.
Couldn't believe that first shot actually was kept out. See Alpha literally on 0. EXO to be there also on 0 boost. Redosin was bumped. The ground pin shot will lead to a rebound to Zen. Zen bumped off the play. Redosin will finish it. Redosin, he was waiting and waiting and waiting. Finally saw his opportunity to strike.
Just great recognition. He knew Oli had no boost. He knew it was going to be so tough for him to make that. He's got no boost though. Ixo with a huge beat. It's just Redosin last for a long time, and he's just completely missed. It wasn't even a flick. He just jumped and got nothing on it, Ixo over Redosin. The panic set in. They get a huge go-ahead goal.
Redosin not expecting Ixo to be stood up. Goes for the bump, but Oli dodges it and gets the clear downfield.
He does get a shot on Rezzy's right there. There it is. Game 3 secured. No chance of a reverse sweep. They get a huge game here. No timeout either. Apparently they're going to save that buff for later on. Redosin can't get back in time. They threw it.
That's a stabilization game for Jobless. Jobless were held to just 1 goal for the first 2 games. This time, made some big plays. Also, we did see that defensive misstep from Redosin diving in on that challenge from Ixo. Now, officially touching the ground, Jobless. Trying to keep possession. Zen doesn't make contact. This is going to make things awkward for Vitality.
Yeah, this isn't the Vitality we know. And all you thought the save was going to come through out of the ceiling, out of net, but the shot too quick. And once again, rinse, repeat last game. Jobless strike first.
And that was a slot.
Yeah, these kickoff strategies coming in as well from both sides. That time Jobless nearly scoring. That's a huge double bump though. Redosin, the cleanup crew, out for 54 with the handoff. He just cleared the path. Oli and Ixo getting caught. Look at that.
I mean, he got 2 for 1 there.
Pop off, and they've overcommitted again. Rezzy, he's just going to put it on net. Doesn't go the double out.
Wow.
Ixo should score and does. Again, they're just exposed defensively. A huge counter-attack. Zen, third man. When do you ever see him do that?
Sure. That's insane. Also, I mean, Redosin to take it up the side while Rezzy up early. Flip reset, trying to delay things, getting it middle, is making things awkward, and it yields a goal for Vitality. Redosin mixing it up.
There it is, finally a huge mistake. It's Oli on the sidewall. He just got completely baited again. Redosin doing nothing might be the most. Making the right touches when they need to. Redosin again, a double commit here for Jobless. Zen's up. He's looking for a close hold. And a follow-up. Zen calls game in OT.
Zen, he stands up and makes the play. Backflip into the ball, reads the bounce off the post. Oli's backwards in reverse. Takes it back down for a challenge. Alpha goes for goal. He cuts off the defense and catches everyone by surprise.
Just not sure how he beat everyone to this ball. Just reaches, pre-flips in there, double commit. Are we finally going to get it? Are we finally going to get one of the top 4 in the top 4? Yes, we are. Vitality 4-1, move to Champ Sunday. Finally, we get a French team through to the finals. Boy, oh boy, we had to wait 3 series. We had to wait for 3 quarterfinals, but Vitality do it in style. They look pretty good. They had their times. They still had their moments. It's not Vitality.
That last game, CJ, that one just, it felt like a situation where Jobless, they had enough looks to at least put 1.
100%.
Maybe even 3.
They nearly lost themselves. They're in that.
Raziers, who's already crossed that mark this weekend. Chance out for him to open the scoring. He does. Top wins. Tox makes it 1-0.
Yeah, it does feel like Tox has been the target man. Allow the outplays to come from Atomic and Achronic and wait for the opportunity. Finally drops for him. And Itachi, you conclude 2 of those cards.
15 seconds to go. Seiko on the ball. He's challenged, and he does get past it. It's bouncing on target. Oh, they've conceded an absolute howler. Nobody played the ball, and Seiko's miss actually just bounces in.
Just try to have a look at this from the defender's POV. They just believe Seiko's got it, even if Seiko is playing that top corner.
We're in the middle very well here. Seiko sideball double misses. Achronic again covers the center, but Juicy's all over them. He's run out of boost. Can the ball go in? Yes, it can. Juicy dunks it past the last defender. 6 minute and 20 overtime. Gentlemates with their 20th shot of the game. Take it 2-1.
Just go right down the middle. Don't let it go anywhere near the woodwork. Juicy.
Many more opportunities to score, which they eventually did.
Oh, what a challenge. All right, well, Gentlemates are having none of this anymore. Just going to annihilate every challenge and take the chances afterwards.
Oh dear. Well, Atoxis tried to go for the back wall here, but he just misread the timing. He tried to clip that.
Ball at all. It's a lack of confidence on the follow-ups. No such issues on the opposite side of the ball. We're not scoring every shot, but we're taking enough of them.
Great setup by Seiko there. 1v2 play with a little bit of ceiling involved. And Juicy.
Tanchi ceiling recovery. I said that actually. John Reigns, I'm not dealing with this all that well.
Oh!
But they've given that one up off the backboards.
Yeah, fantastic pass by Tox after the chaos in the back corner for Gentlemates. He wasted no time centering. Atomic had an uncontested touch and they both completely missed. I think, you know, they'll obviously want to have that one back, but they're not going to get it back. It's 2-0 Gentlemates and Luna Galaxy. And Morocco as well, Shogun with the Itachi. But yeah, Gentlemates from France. And Juicy is going to immediately score. They are off to a great start with a very nice kickoff actually. Juicy, they're cutting it past one, then flicking it past another. That's some great low boost ground play from Juicy. Team that have been very important goals today. They have been pretty hard to come by at times. Can Seiko do the same? Yes, he can. As Atomic and Tox just flop around, just floundering in defense here. Tox had boost and maybe got called off of there by Atomic. They might have both called each other off there, looking at how that one panned out. Consistent player over the years, always there, the gatekeeper almost of the EU bubble scene, but no one's back to stop Juicy's open net on with a flipper set play. But I mean, what is going on here for Luna Galaxy? Tox and Chronic again, they're just in the exact same place. They don't need to do anything too crazy to win this one. They're, you know, keeping the ball high. Oh, that being said, look at this from Luna Galaxy out of nowhere. Just when you think it's all over, they managed to produce a passing play and a perfect finish. That is a great shot by Tox. Not a second too late, but they need possession of this game to a dunk. Low 50s it and wins the game. It's a great conclusion here for Gentlemates. And just like Resolve earlier today.
To take a little bit more of the boost. Now that he's sort of been moving to the center man a little bit more, Juicy has shown a flair for the extraordinary, and
okay,
it would be quite extraordinary if Luna Galaxy can make something of this series.
Yeah, nice block into the middle there by Chronic. It was a little bit risky by Juicy to try and see if he could do anything with that. Or will it just fizzle out like their only lead earlier on did? Well, not yet. Atomic makes it too. That is another quick center ball from a Chronic. This time it's Seiko failing to clear it. And Atomic smashes it home for his second goal of the game.
With how that challenge went, a Chronic takes his time, goes low challenge, next one up off the side.
Okay.
Well, Luna Galaxy, a big question for you. Where was this?
Well, great 50 by Chronic to keep it alive. That's his third assist to the game. Atomic's third.
Just be a case of, well, the attempted bumps are nothing new here, Johnny. Maybe just having some success
look at this.
might help so much. Okay, well, no bumps, no fisticuffs required. That's just pure class.
Air dribble ceiling reset from Atomic and the shot as well. I mean, this is something that we could not have possibly.
Been a performance out of nowhere for both teams. As Itachi outplays everybody, and the worry just creeps in a little bit.
Yeah, great play by Itachi. The initial flick over one, then the fake shot down the line, backs up the defender. It wasn't quite in reach for Seiko there. It's going to be 5 for Atomic.
Gone again.
Straight down the middle. A Chronic's 4th assist of the game. I mean, he is just a magnet to opportunities in this game. It makes you wonder, has he changed anything up, or has this game just fallen into place for him?
Out to Seiko. Reset gained. Out to Itachi. Goal for Gentlemates. We're back down to 3.
Yeah, plenty of time left to make something of this. Seiko, great 50-50 middle to Itachi, who's in the perfect spot for it. Oh, CJ at Atomic. This is so. CJ's just completely Mickey won the goals. If they just bow out 4-1 now, and a key one at that, and Seiko is about to connect with the second reset.
Oh, he's got the boost as well.
Oh, he landed on it.
The important bit for Chronic is they're comfortably first as Atomic takes out the whole team.
Oh, well, Juicy there. I think he played for the demo, but he was.
He's going for more demos. And now the opposite side of the field. Turnabout is fair play. Seiko can't do any more because the damage is already done.
I mean, that's a tougher one to see coming. Earlier on, Seiko got a bit of a freebie with a flip reset fake. But this time, Juicy forces the defender high. Chances still mostly going Gentlemate's way, but then Galaxy. Oh, they're out. They're wiped out. What a shot by Seiko. It looked like they had a good defensive position, but the key player was removed from the equation. A Chronic got dusted, and the last player back gets demoed. He's looking to mind game. Seiko at the play. 50's in middle. It's almost on target, but Juicy guides it wide. That should be over now, surely. And it will, as Gentlemates advance. Top 4 secured, and it's going to be half France, half rest of the region in tomorrow's event.
I have done it. Vitality and Gentlemates put a little bit of normalcy back in Europe. But for Resolve and Oxygen, tomorrow will be a massive, massive chance. The whole of Championship Sunday blown wide open by results that have happened to both BDS and to KC. And for Gentlemates, I mean, proving to us that it's not just a LAN thing. They are still that team, even online.